How's it going, guys? My name is RighteousNicky and welcome to another Overmind game. Now I must apologize first because I actually don't have an opportunity to show the draft because I forgot to what's the word, record it, which is pretty unfortunate. But anyways, this was a pretty interesting game that I wanted to show. I'm going to be playing Sonya here for the first time. Not for the first time, I've been practicing her recently, but in general, you haven't seen her on my channel, so that's pretty cool. Now the teams, we have a very nice global pressure team here. Fausted, Brightwing and the Haka, and also Ragnaros is pretty nice for this map with the Molten Core. They have a Chromium, Furion, Muradin, and Leoric and Zoo. They have a pretty solid front lane pushing here though. So as a Sonya, my goal is, my thinking for picking Sonya was, I want to engage on Chromie, because we don't have a good engage on Chromie. We have a Dehaka, and we might have a nice Fausted Gust, but in general we don't have a very nice solid defense or attack, engage, or damage dealer for Chromie. So, as a Sonya, I'm going to be going the leap build for that engage. And for the first talent, I decided to go for the block, I think? I'm not really sure. I think I went for the block because I didn't feel like I'm going to be hitting their tanks that much. And I felt that they're, as an attackers, they have pretty slow auto attacks. So that slow auto attack damage could be proven to be very nicely blocked in general. So for level 4 here, I'm actually going to pick a very obvious talent here, because they already have a Zoo and a Malfurion root. Basically, Zoo can root you and Malfurion can root you. So the level 4 talent, there's a level 4 talent on Sonya where you reduce the cooldown of your E by 1 second, and also it allows you to remove any roots applied to you. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to manage to sneak there on the turn there to negate the Chromie damage that was going to finish me off. Fortunately, there it is, Hurricane it's called. And level 7 is a pretty interesting talent choice. I think I went for the follow through because generally I want to be able to deal an extra damage when I use an ability. And I think it also actually counts for the leap, but I'm not really sure. Alright, Zoo is going to be facing me here. I actually failed to remove the root there, unfortunately. I failed it very bad and I'm going to pay the price, so that really sucks. We managed to get the 2 altars instead of 1, so that's pretty cool. Considering level 7 though, I'm actually roaming here through the other talents, picturing my build for the future. I think I might have went with the spell shoot here though, not really sure, because I felt like the Chromie damage is pretty substantial. What I'm going to do now is just soak the lane. We're getting a bit more experience than them, so we do want to get at level 7. And we do have a lot of global presence, so if it is needed, I'm pretty sure that the rest of my teammates can roam to the lane that needs help. As for now, I just try to soak the middle here. Sonya is a pretty decent wave clearer, especially with the E. Also, she can solo mercs pretty nicely, though I'm not really expecting to that, so I'm going to be taking quite a lot of damage. One tip that I want to give you is, if you try to do any camps with Sonya, try to position yourself so you can whirlwind every one of them, so you can get increased healing. And also, you can see there what I'm doing. I try to position my slam so it can actually damage one more minion. That's a bit of a min-maxing that I'm trying to do there, which pays off. So to clear the camps faster. And now I see that my team cleaned the bottom Leoric, and I already am giving pressure with the camp that I've cleared. So I'm going to try to risk this camp here. As you can see, yeah, there is the min-maxing that I was trying to explain to you guys. I actually wasn't doing it the 5 seconds earlier there, but that is because I was a bit more on the edge here, because I felt that someone might have you know, showed up, and I was a bit on edge there, but everyone went just fine. Now we have 2 top altars there. The bottom We even managed to take out this fort, so that's pretty cool. Is the hacker going to stop Mofira? Yeah, I think he might be able to do some pressure there. Chrome is going to send a dragon there, but unfortunately too late. She's even going to pay with her life, but that forces the hacker to get out of his position, so they're going to be able to secure one for them as well. But the good thing is that we have a fort down, so we did manage to get one more ammo out of it, out of the altar, and they didn't. They got one less, so that's pretty cool. We already have a pretty nice substantial lead of 6 ammunition here, and we're getting closer to level 10, so that's pretty cool. So I had to pause there for a minute because the water guys, I don't know how they're called, the water supply department, I don't know, basically the guys that tax you for the water just came to do a survey of our water. I don't know how it's called in English, man. I cannot explain it to you. But generally you should probably have a good idea. Alright, leap. I'm going to take the leap. Now I feel very aggressive here. I have a lot of opportunities. Now that I have a lot of opportunities, I'm looking for an opportunity to jump on Chromie, but she's playing pretty safe now, so I'm just going to apply some damage here, pushing. She is managing to land a lot of her stuff. I feel decently confident near Brightwing, but let's not go that deep though. And we have level 10 Fausta died there. Zoo is dead as well. I'm going to take a heal there. I'm checking the ultimates. Mighty Gust was taken by Fausta. I'm really a bit disappointed. This guy is having some problems with my talents. I'm even going to explain him to you, the talent, right now, because obviously he has no idea why Sonya could use this talent, especially versus their draft. Yeah, perfect answer there. What I'm a bit disappointed about the Fausta though is I was expecting him, since I have a leap, that he might combo with me with a Hinterland Blast. It's definitely not a very picked ulti, but especially with the level 20 Crater, it definitely allows some very nice combo potential. Now I'm going to engage on the Chromie, but holy shit, that Quok there froze me in the middle. She's going to disengage me with her ulti, and I'm going to totally fail my entire engage. Now we're 3 versus 5 left here. Should probably back it out. I don't know why I'm getting so much Facebook notifications. It's actually during the game, not at the moment, so I'm really sorry for that, but you probably got baited at least a few times now clicking. We're going to lose. Thankfully, just one altar there. I'm trying my best here to escape. I did use my Q there, so I can get a mini stun to Moradin so he can stop chasing me. Lava Wave here. I don't think Lava Wave is a good ulti on this map. I mean, there's almost no minion waves pushing at all, and that ultimate cannot deal with the siege camp as well. While the Ragnaros of Furious ultimate, the stun ultimate, could very well combo with my ulti, the leap, and the Crater on level 20. So I really am not really sure about their ultimate choices. I mean, I kind of understand the Fausta because generally the superior ult between Hitter and Blast, but Ragnaros, I think he just picked the wrong ulti there. And I'm talking about Ragnaros' ult choice here, criticizing him a bit. He's laughing it out. Yeah. So I'm going to help the hack clear this camp. We are 13 on 13 here. Pretty nice. Usually if you spec into the Whirlwind, you generally upgrade the Whirlwind, but felt like the spell shoot is going to be very more useful versus Chromie. Again, I'm going to get frozen in time by the Quok on Chromie there. I'm just getting really unlucky. I mean, she obviously is putting the Quoks near her, but every single time, even in the air, that really sucks. I mean, how tall is this Quok if I cannot out jump it? That really sucks as a mechanic, to be honest. That Quok is way too strong if you cannot out jump it, like really. So we have one altar up here. It's 27 to towards 29. It's pretty even at the moment. They managed to turn us into from this last fight. Now, I saw that Bright Queen is capping it and I didn't see any near enemies, so I'm going to start this camp. I'm actually a bit low here. I'm doing my best to min-max my HP. I'm going to remove one target so I can reduce the damage taken. And I'm going to be able to secure that go to base heal to full. Otherwise, our global people here are doing a lot of nice pressure on the lanes. For the level 16 talent, I'm considering Nerves of Steel. This basically gives you a 30% HP shield. 30% from my current HP, which is 4,000, is around 1,300, which is huge. Huge defense mechanic that can help me if I get focused. That's pretty nice. I'm going to miss my spear though. I'm going to try with another engage with my leap. Our team is going to react very nicely this time. We're going to be able to finish the Mafirian, but the Chromie burst from the side there. Very annoying. I'm going to catch her up there, but I'm going to get stunned by Muradin. The Quack even getting me. Leoric there with a very bad, and I wouldn't say bad, he actually zoned us from the other two teammates, but he didn't have any follow-up teammate damage there for that ultimate to work. I got very dried from talking. As you can see, I did manage to land the talent there perfectly this time on Zul's ultimate, but the Lava Wave coming here on the middle, as you can see, it didn't do anything. Anything at all. They dodged it pretty easily. People have already learned how to dodge Lava Wave from those past weeks, so I really don't see why Ragnaros would have put this out. I mean, it gives some pressure, but the overall fighting that is happening on this map is almost never on the lane, so that's why I think that the Lava Wave was a bad choice for Ragnaros there. Alright, now I'm going to be staying near. I actually did a very interesting decision here. That was the core reason for this video. I decided to push this fort. Now, actually I don't remember if it was exactly this moment, but I decided to push instead of team fighting. So I'm going to be pushing here, pushing pretty hard. I'm going to destroy it. It's pretty nice. Our team is already fighting there. Oh, but I'm going to miss my leap there. I wasn't expecting that fast at Gust, and my reaction was too slow to stop my leap, so I'm going to miss totally. Chromie going on Brightwing there. He's going to get rooted, damaged by the Horseman. Almost actually, he dodged, sidestepped it there. But we're going to use Ragnaros in the process. Yeah, basically a lot of miscoordination from our team. Yep. I'm going to be trading some damage with Leoric, but he's going to be sustaining quite well with Mafirian. This actually wasn't the split push that was the important one. Again, another Quack. It was some other one, but I'm not really sure why they're not capping their outer yet. I mean, they're probably trying to destroy one fort so they can get a bit more ammo, but to be honest, I wouldn't risk it. Now, our Brightwing here. Oh, I'm going to get caught by the rare Kuti, and again I'm yawning every single video, man. I don't know why it's happening. I feel like I'm cursed. I'm going to be staying near because they're already trying to put some pressure on the top fort, and I'm just roaming around here. I'm going to take this more camp started at least. The hacker is already putting pressure on the bottom. I'm not really worried about the boss because first of all, yeah, they need to first actually finish the fort on the top, and we're already putting a lot of pressure on the bottom. We do have one dead Brightwing, but in general, they're not in a good position to risk it. Leoric is going to start poking here. Ragnaros getting in a pretty bad spot. Yep. I'm wondering if I should leap there to save him, to provide some stuns. But he did manage to survive with the Brightwing. I'm trying to engage on Chromie there, but I missed again. I just really wanted to stun her on the Lava Wave for some extra damage, but it's going to be pretty bad. I'm going to try to clear the Zulu ultimate here so I can provide my team for some extra mobility. Leoric here seems to be getting caught by the Haka, and they're already one man down. We feel pretty confident here. So that's going pretty well. Now, we could potentially do the boss. We're actually going for the top camp, and this is actually where I did the decision to go full push there and leave my team. The core decision of this video, and I'm going to ask you guys at the end if do you feel it was a good or a bad decision. So we get this 3 camp. I feel like with the camp and with some of my pretty decent Sonya damage, I can push this fort quite decently. Though they already have 5 men up, my team is going to fight. We have the bottom fort down, their bottom fort down, so that's pretty nice. They already capped one, so they're going to get 3 ammunition there. Now my Fausta is picking on me because he isn't very happy that I'm here. He's going to ask. I'm on the top here if you don't see me. I'm going to destroy this fort. My team is fighting 4 versus 5 there. They're doing their best. Brightwing is gonna die. A lot of our teammates are going pretty well as well. I'm trying to get to them as fast as possible. I'm going to go for the crater. They actually managed to pick up a lot of kills. They did the fort for 1 ammunition there. I'm going to get Quack there, but this time you're getting in my crater. Another Quack there, unfortunately, but I'm going to finish her off. Now I'm going to another time trap. It seems Chrome is picked for the hourglasses. Now, well, we didn't even manage to get some ammunition. So here I'm trying to prove my point. That even if they capped the altars, they didn't manage to get a lot of shots, and we actually are being able now to get a lot of pressure here because they don't have any forts up left, and now we are going to be able to get free ammunition if we just defend one of the forts they're trying to destroy. We're going to be able to fire a lot of ammo at the moment, and we are trying to zone them on the bottom lane. Fausta is now having some fade back in me. I'm going to miss my ult terribly there. I was a bit nice shoot from Brightwing there. I was a bit adrenaline rush there, and I missed my ulti, unfortunately. Now that I'm low, I'm just going to deal with this camp. I'm even going to pop up my shield because I know I cannot do it with the HP I have. 7-6, we're getting far closer to the win here because they cannot finish any of the forts. Brightwing is going to port to me here. A lava wave coming on the middle. 2 tributes spawning. They finally destroyed the middle fort, but we have 2 ammunitions left, and now I'm telling my team we can finish this boss pretty quickly. They have 1 man down. They need to take care of with the other forts, and I feel like we can finish this pretty easily. Fausta doesn't have Gust, but we can see Chromie and Leoric and Muradin on the bottom. Going to do a very nice, cool leap there for the finale, and this is going to be a win, guys. I mean, oh, thank you, Fausta. Wow, it was a pretty risky move, I can tell. This definitely MVP the hacker. He did a very nice soaking, definitely, with the global presence. Oh, 8 mercenary captures, that's pretty nice. 50-50 I wanted to write there situation. But yeah, guys, I'm going to roll to the crucial moment there and let you tell me if it was a righteous decision or not to push there and letting my team fight outnumbered. But yeah, that's going to be everything from me from today, guys. So thank you for watching, and until next time, stay righteous, build Arthas. Generally, there are probably a bit more, but generally there is the melee way and there's the ranged way, the ranged poke way. So I'm currently building him in a ranged damage dealing way. Now you wanna be doing that because firstly, in this particular draft they have 4 ranged and 1 tank. I don't want to be focusing the tank at all.